It just made me start to think about how the world is changing, and business and technology are taking the place of, in some ways, government and bureaucracy. And there are things that we can do as individuals and as businesses to make an impact on what's going on in the world. Jill mentioned plywood coming from Russia, and there's an option there for her to review that and make a difference. Elon Musk is clearly able to make a bigger difference to many, many people. And I'm still trying to work out what difference we may be able to make as a company, even if it's contributing to one of the other causes that is being formed to stand and make a stand. And I think there is a place for business to start to make those judgments in this day and age.
I think as individuals, it's really easy to do small things to be helpful. You can put your hand in your pocket and make a donation to one of countless charities helping Ukraine. You can purchase goods that can be sent out there, whether that be nappies or toiletries or whatever else. But as businesses, I think it is a really good question. Well, what can we do? And credit to Mr. Musk. Maybe it's a marketing ploy, because here we are talking about him. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was all for the right motives and he just wanted to be helpful, and he was asked to be helpful and he said yes. And last time I counted, I haven't got many satellites, so to send them out there to be helpful is not what I can do. But I think you're right, Andy. I think any business that wants to try to make a small difference should stop and think about, how do I make a small difference? And you can argue, what's the point of making a small difference? Well, what's the point of sending a pack of nappies? And the answer is, it helps somebody. And if you make a small difference, then it helps somebody. And Jill, you mentioned, you are going to be considering what to do about your Russian supplier. Presumably, you buy from them for a combination of quality and price, and perhaps other factors as well. So if you're going to switch your purchases to somewhere else, and this is not all about your business, but it's the kind of business decision process anyone needs to go through. If you're going to switch your supplier, then presumably either the quality will be inferior or the price will be higher, or both, because you buy from your current supplier for good reasons.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Something will change. And there's a reason we chose with our suppliers that particular species of wood, those particular boards. So something will differ. But I think you have to look at the bigger picture and look at all the different aspects when you run a business. It can't always be just about cost. It has to be, or certainly we don't want our business to be just about cost.